Welcome to Voice of Africa. In today's episode, we bring you a story that truly captures the heartbeat of Burkina Faso's transformation, a story that shows how the spirit of innovation, creativity, and patriotism is shaping the country's future. Before we begin, please take a moment to like this video so that YouTube recommends it to more people who care about Africa's rise. Now, let's dive into a powerful example of what it means when leadership meets local talent. Across the skies of Burkina Faso, a remarkable story of growth and determination is unfolding. The nation's Air Force is no longer merely a symbol or a ceremonial institution. It has become a living, breathing example of ambition, skill, and dedication. Its guiding principles, audacity, rigor, competence, are not just words on paper. They are the foundation upon which Burkina Faso is building a capable, professional, and modern aerial force capable of protecting its people and serving as a beacon of African self-reliance. Audacity begins with the courage to rise above challenges, to take flight when others hesitate, and to protect the nation with decisiveness. Burkina Faso has invested in its people, training them to meet the demands of a modern air force. From transporting troops and supplies to reconnaissance missions that secure vast territories, Burkinabè pilots are embracing audacity in every mission. They are daring to make the skies a tool for protection, unity, and national pride. This boldness is not reckless. It is grounded in purpose and discipline. Burkina Faso's geography stretches from vast savanna plains to remote outposts, and communities across the country rely on rapid response and aerial support. The Air Force's audacity ensures that no region is out of reach, that citizens receive timely assistance, and that borders are constantly monitored. Each mission demonstrates that audacity, when paired with strategy and preparation, becomes a powerful instrument of national progress. But audacity alone is not enough. Every flight, every maneuver, every mission demands rigor. Burkina Faso's Air Force is cultivating a culture of discipline, precision, and excellence. Training is intense and continuous. Pilots master advanced simulators, conduct rigorous real-flight exercises, and refine their skills under expert supervision. Maintenance crews, engineers, and support staff work tirelessly to ensure that each aircraft is mission-ready and reliable. Rigor transforms courage into performance. In a region where harsh terrain, unpredictable weather, and logistical challenges present constant tests, discipline makes the difference between success and failure. By insisting on thorough planning, adherence to high standards, and careful preparation, Burkina Faso ensures that its Air Force is not just active, but consistently effective. Every helicopter that lifts off, every transport plane that reaches its destination, and every reconnaissance flight that gathers critical intelligence is a testament to this relentless commitment. Finally, competence ties it all together. Burkina Faso is not simply building pilots, it is nurturing experts. Competence goes beyond the technical ability to fly. It encompasses mission planning, tactical awareness, navigation, communication, and the capacity to adapt to evolving situations. Pilots trained both locally and abroad absorb knowledge, techniques, and operational strategies that make them leaders in the skies. Their competence ensures that the Air Force is more than a presence. It is an operational force, ready to defend, support, and inspire. Picture a morning over Ouagadougou. Transport helicopters lift off to deliver food, medicine, and essential supplies to remote villages. Fighter aircraft conduct surveillance, scanning the terrain, gathering intelligence, and coordinating with ground forces. Helicopters perform rapid evacuations, bringing the wounded safely to medical facilities. These missions are not hypothetical. They represent the daily reality of Burkina Faso's Air Force, where audacity, rigor, and competence meet to serve the people. Yet this story is about more than machines and missions. It is about building local capacity. Training academies are being strengthened, simulators upgraded, and maintenance workshops expanded. The Air Force is investing in its people, ensuring that pilots, engineers, and support staff are trained domestically. This approach builds not only skill but pride, ownership, and a sustainable culture of excellence. Young Burkinabè now have the chance to master technology, leadership, and precision, all without leaving home. This has a ripple effect across the country. The Air Force is not only creating highly skilled pilots and technical crews, it is stimulating local industry, fostering engineering expertise, and providing employment opportunities for thousands. Every aircraft maintained, every mission executed, every trainee graduated adds to the nation's human capital. It demonstrates that investing in African talent can yield capabilities that are both modern and self-reliant, breaking the narrative that Africa must rely on external powers for advanced defense and security. For the youth across Burkina Faso and Africa, this is a message of possibility and hope. The Air Force represents an elite path, a chance to serve the nation, embrace cutting-edge technology, and rise through skill and dedication. Those who take on this challenge join a legacy of excellence, standing as guardians of the skies and role models for the next generation. Audacity lifts them, rigor guides them, and competence carries them toward mastery and achievement. The impact of this transformation extends beyond the Air Force. Historically, many African nations face challenges in establishing modern, independent, and effective air capabilities. Burkina Faso is changing that narrative. By building a homegrown, skilled, and disciplined aerial force, it asserts strategic autonomy. It can respond swiftly to emergencies, monitor its territory, and safeguard its citizens, all with African expertise, ingenuity, and pride. This is sovereignty in action. The people are protected by their own, for their own. For the citizens of Burkina Faso, the benefits are tangible. When disasters strike, helicopters can deliver vital aid. When conflicts arise, reconnaissance missions provide early intelligence. When emergencies demand swift action, the Air Force is there to evacuate and assist. This is not simply military capability, it is a lifeline, a symbol of national service, and a demonstration of what Africa can achieve when it invests in its people and resources. The growth of Burkina Faso's Air Force also strengthens the entire defense ecosystem. Engineers, technicians, logisticians, trainers, and administrators gain vital skills that boost local industry and create jobs. Knowledge of maintenance, logistics, flight operations, and mission planning spreads across communities, building a cadre of experts capable of supporting national development. Every flight is not only a mission, it is a statement. Africa can develop, maintain, and operate advanced systems using its own talent. The motto, Audacity, Rigor, Competence, encapsulates a culture of excellence. It is a philosophy that transcends the military, inspiring young Africans to be bold, disciplined, and skilled in all they do. It challenges individuals to rise above limitations, pursue mastery, and contribute meaningfully to their communities. Burkina Faso is showing that capability, discipline, and skill are not imported. They are nurtured, cultivated, and owned by Africans themselves. Challenges, of course, remain. The Sahel is a tough region. Weather, terrain, and logistical constraints can complicate even the simplest mission. Aircraft require meticulous maintenance, pilots must continually update their skills, and supply chains must be managed carefully. Yet Burkina Faso is rising to meet these challenges with determination. Every pilot trained, every mission executed, every aircraft maintained is proof that African nations can achieve excellence independently, efficiently, and sustainably. To the youth watching today, Burkina Faso's Air Force is more than planes, helicopters, or military ranks. It is a symbol of possibility, a vision of empowerment, and a call to action. It shows that with courage, discipline, and skill, Africans can protect their nations, serve their people, and rise to greatness. Audacity lifts, rigor guides, and competence carries Africa to the heights it deserves. This is a story of African empowerment, self-reliance, and progress. Burkina Faso is building a future where the skies are not barriers, but tools of service, protection, and pride. It is an example for every African nation that investment in local talent, training, and infrastructure can yield capability that is modern, effective, and fully owned by the continent. As we close, remember this lesson. Burkina Faso is flying high because it dared to be bold, prepared itself thoroughly, and committed to excellence. Its Air Force embodies the best of African ingenuity, determination, and patriotism. The skies above the nation carry hope, service, and a vision of progress that touches every community, every citizen, and every young person dreaming of contributing to their homeland. If you believe in this vision, like this video, subscribe, and share it widely. Let everyone see that Africa is not waiting. It is rising, flying, and claiming its destiny. From training academies to open skies, from simulators to helicopter pads, Burkina Faso's Air Force embodies audacity, rigor, competence, and with that spirit, Africa rises, soaring ever higher, proud and united, peace, unity, and progress.